We begin in Washington, where Congress returns to Capitol Hill today for day 2 of a partial government shutdown. Neither side is ready to compromise.
And concern is growing that the stalemate could last 4 weeks. It threatens to upset another crucial debate over increasing the nation's debt limit. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, good morning.
Nora and Charlie, we cannot find a single member or aide up here who can give us a plausible scenario for how this ends quickly. Republicans feel they can't back down now without serious concessions, and Democrats think they have the high ground and don't need to negotiate.
The joint resolution is not agreed to.
House Republicans tried to restore funding for 3 parts of the government Tuesday night: the District of Columbia, National Parks, and Veterans Affairs.
You vote no, that's where the rubber meets the road. You'll be responsible for denying them these benefits.
But Democrats voted down all 3 bills, calling it a PR stunt.
Don't be fooled by what the Republicans are doing tonight. Just 19 hours ago, they closed down this government.
The outlines of this standoff have not changed. House Republicans say they'll only fund the government fully if they get a 1-year delay of the Affordable Care Act's individual mandate, which requires all Americans to buy insurance. On Tuesday, they begged Senate Democrats to bargain, 8 of them even lining up on one side of a long negotiating table.
We need the Senate Democrats to come join us.
But Democrats, backed by the president, refused.
They've shut down the government over an ideological crusade to deny affordable health insurance to millions of Americans. In other words, they demanded ransom just for doing their job.
Phil Gingrey is a Georgia Republican. How long are you willing to keep the government partially closed over Obamacare?
Well, you know, that's a decision, of course, that our leadership will have to make, but we are a unified team, I can tell you that.
Well, almost. A small but growing group of House Republicans is lashing out. California's Devin Nunes called his Tea Party colleagues lemmings, going over a cliff together.
Well, I actually think that lemmings is nice, because there's probably more choice words I would have for them. You shouldn't just go and take your toys and throw a fit and threaten government shutdown, and that's what this strategy is.
But right now, he is in the distinct minority. More Republicans feel that Obamacare is actually worse for the country than a government shutdown. And so, Nora and Charlie, it only appears that the dynamics of this shutdown will change if there is a huge public backlash that forces leaders up here to finally get in a room together and work this out.